This a Megalodon mentality exclusive. If you didn't know, I am Odin, and I am the seventh letter of the alphabet.
Yeah, what up? What up? What up? What up?
What's happening, Mr. Gibbs?
Yeah, what up? Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm excellent, bro.
I have not spoken to your brother. I talked to both of you at the same time. I sent you a message on YouTube right after I saw your video.
I'm here. I'm not worrying about what he's doing. I'm here live.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what happened to change the energy, sir?
What energy, sir? What you talking about?
Okay, watch this video across the screen.
He had some cats that was quick to pull the trigger and will pull the trigger in a heartbeat. And he had some thinkers around him also.
Okay, you playing a small you playing a small piece of a video that I did do. So what's up? Did you hear when I say he had some thinkers behind him?
Yes, sir.
Yo, turn it over in your pocket. That's all that shit I go in.
All right, sir. We waiting.
Yes, sir. I did hear when you said you had some things behind him. I didn't know you meant yourself. I thought you might have been talking about that.
Listen, first of all, this ain't my life. You understand? Coming on your show is not my life or nobody else's life. You understand? What you know, if you're gonna play a video, play so the people can hear that clip, that 2-second clip you play, you understand? I mean, it's not telling nobody what I say. I want you to play for your audience what we're saying. You understand? I know what I'm saying. What I'm saying, I'm standing behind what I'm saying 100%. Not 5%, not 2%, 100%. I got paperwork on my brother, you understand? That I didn't know back then.
I wasn't, listen, I wasn't, as I said, I haven't spoken to him, nor had I spoken to you when I was just merely making observations. So what I'm getting at was that clip right there. It doesn't seem like there was this rift. Like in your video, when I watched your video for the first time, I said, wow, man, it's like there's a rift between you guys, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because in that one, it looks like y'all cool. But in your video, it looks like you're coming for his neck. And I was wondering why. So I was trying to draw that parallel.
Okay. Listen, sir. Listen, again, if you listen carefully, back when I did that piece on Glaze, you understand, I didn't read the full details of everything that Glaze had did. You understand? So afterwards, I read his paperwork. His paperwork was in my garage forever. Before he came home, he sent all that. I got over 1,000 pages of him talking, and it's so disgusting that it has to get out. Now he talks about our homie Puerto Rican Jesus. He talk about D-Nice. He talk about people like Ruff, the Fatara brother. All of these people are in his paperwork. When I did the interview in 2017, I had no idea. No idea.
Okay. See, I understand that. That's the only thing I was trying to figure out. Like, what happened between now and then? But you just told me. You said you didn't have the full details of everything, and now that you do, you bringing it to the light. So what can we look forward to on your channel, Mr. Gibbs?
Do what?
I said, what more can we look forward to from your channel? Or what, have you spoken to your brother?
Oh no, I won't, because he ain't gonna call. He's not gonna call, because again, I'm his worst enemy. Anytime you dealing with a narcissist, the worst thing they hate is the truth. You understand? And like I say, if he had went on and lived his life, I wouldn't be on no damn channel. You see, I don't even know how to work this stuff. I had to come to my son to get on. You understand? This ain't my life. I got more to do in life, you understand, than to be here in the audience, you understand? So I'm not doing this for likes, you understand? But I want the truth to come out. I want the truth to come out. So what more you can look for, I gave him an ultimatum. take all that shit down from YouTube, everything he got up. Not just about me, because again, half of the stuff he got up about me, I didn't even know existed. So, but now I'm giving him the ultimatum of taking it all down. He got about 5 more days to take it down. If he don't, what you can look for everybody he done told on. From matter of fact, I got a couple of names that I'm gonna just read off to you. You understand? Because I got the paperwork. I mean, hey, bro, listen. Right here is the real deal. I mean, I don't know if you can see it's the real deal with his agreement. You understand? This he was charged with 848, 846, and some other shit. You understand? Again, I ain't never been in the Fed, so I don't really know how that shit work. I've been in the state, but listen, he told on Lorenzo Fat Cat Necklace, which everybody know. He told on Pappy Mason. He told on he told about the murder of the parole officer Brian Rooney, which the brother got no information on that. So what he does is he listened to stories and he come back and put it on YouTube like if he was there. That boy didn't enter Queens until June of '87 after he got acquitted of murder. So he tells so many stories about the brothers in Queens. And how could you do that if you only been in Queens for 16, 17 months? I mean, I don't even know how these cats listen to the shit he says. He throws a rock and then he hides his hand. Who else he told on? I mean, did he know Jesus? Yes, he knew him. Jesus was on the project. Did he know D Nice? Yes, D Nice was my partner. How the hell do you tell on D Nice without telling on me? It don't make no sense. So, other words, you told on your brother too.
Absolutely.
He told on Ruff. You understand? He has shit to do. Ruff has shit to do with his case. He's a jealous ass individual. Ruff and Pappy had a great relationship. So again, I just saw this dude act on Glaze. Anytime somebody got a good relationship with a brother, with another person, this is how he act. That first girl he killed, Sybil. He killed her because him and Clyde used to hang around together every day. And I guess Sybil stole his attention. I mean, the guy's a real asshole. He's a real sick individual. But he ain't just got sick. He's been sick. He's sick of, you understand, seeing other people doing well. If you listen to him, everything is about him. He tried to make it seem like he's the baddest shit that ever walked New York. Bro, if you from New York, Ozone, the shit he does is in every damn borough you go to. You understand? People don't glorify this shit. He's the only one out here doing it. I ain't never see a snitch do the shit he do. Never in my life. And we coming for not only his neck, anybody else out there who want to promote snitching. It just ain't right, man. I mean, shit, where I come from, man, you make your money, you go about your business, and you live your life. I mean, this guy done snitch on many of people, and he's promoting this shit. And talking about he ain't never testified or got on the stand on nobody. All the damn information you did, and when those government people went to these individuals, they say, goddamn, where did they get this unknown information from? Mr. Brian Glaze Gibbs. That's where they got it from. And like I said, I ain't got nothing to gain. I ain't got nothing to gain by trying to pull him out. You understand? I'm doing it so he would stop the bullshit, because he got no business or nobody to doing nothing. And if they really want to know more about me, you understand? Subscribe to my page. You understand? You're gonna get it over the next couple of months. They're gonna get it. I'm gonna bring it to them. And I promise you, within 5 days, if Brian Glaze Gibbs do not take it down, it's gonna be mind-boggling, the stuff y'all see. I mean, he's a woman abuser. He like beating on kids. I mean, the dude is ridiculous. He's ridiculous.
I got 2 questions. Is it your position that many of the men that he spoke about on his channel he's cooperated against?
Oh yes, definitely, 100%.
Second question. How do you feel about this book? Is this book true? Is this a true story?
Listen. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I never read the book. I read one chapter. I was at one of my cousin's house, and when she showed me the book, I opened it, and if that's the first edition that he ever wrote, it got when I tried to kill my brother Kool-Aid. You understand? That's the only thing I ever read in it. I don't know if that's in that one because he claimed he had took it out. So I don't know if you got that edition, you know, but other than that, I never read his book.
Is that a true story? Did he try to kill you over a woman on the roof? Sir, did he chase you with a pistol?
Listen, he pulled a gun on me, but he was trying to get other people who was laughing at him, and they all ran. I'm the only one that didn't run. If you looked at that riot that went on in Washington, D.C., and how when the rioter was coming up the stairs and the police was trying to get them to go another way, that's the reason I didn't run, because I knew that if I ran, he would have killed one of those other dudes. You understand? So he did pull a gun on me, but he didn't try to kill me. You understand?
It was his stance that your mother began to call him because you had called your mother from inside the home, and that's basically the only thing that saved you that night. You said your mother began to page him.
Hey, listen, if you believe that, you understand, y'all believe everything Glaze say, you understand? I'm gonna call my mother. You understand? Hey, dog, I was a street guy. You understand? I was in those streets. You understand? The day he pulled the gun out, you understand? And I said, yo, this dude is really crazy. You understand? On the flip side, I told my partner D Nice. I said, yo, if this dude ever do anything dumb to me, you can't defend yourself when she's dead. I said, but if you ever do anything dumb, you understand? I want him out. You understand? I can't kill my mother's son unless we really in a heated battle. You understand? My mother ain't gonna cry over him because I did something to him.
Did he shoot through the door?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's on another day, though. That's on a
different day.
That's on a different day. And hey, listen. And the day he shot through the door, he shot through the window the same day with a 3-month-old baby laying on the bed. He shot through that window. That did happen. You understand? That did happen.
Let me ask you this. Is it your position that Glaze has in fact not changed? He's putting on a show right now for his audience.
1,000%. 1,000%. He talk about redemption. He talk about change, wanting to save kids. Why don't he got videos of talking where he's talking to 10 kids at a time? Now, I'm not gonna say 100 going to schools, whatever. That dude is a piece of work. He's a salesman. I saw a piece today with going through his thing where he talked about Calvin Klein from Brooklyn being a con man. Glaze is one of the biggest con man out there in this universe. You understand? That's the real con man because he's selling people stories that don't exist. And granted, some part of it is true. So that's why he's able to sell it. But the other 70% is bullshit. And if y'all really do your homework and get in those streets, you will know that shit.
This book particularly was taken to be true because of the fact that he had cooperated. So a lot of people took the information to be given in this book to be true. And you know what I'm saying? Because of that fact alone.
Glaze twists a lot of things. And to tell you the truth, I'm going to make it my business. I don't have a copy. But anybody locally here in Charleston that got a copy, please get at me. You understand? Because because I'm putting this out, it's my job to know what he got in that book, to know what's true. You understand? But I also heard in that book, he got something, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's true that he went to the chief prosecutor, Joseph Ponzi retirement party. You understand? Now, what criminal goes to a fucking cop retirement party to be surrounded by other cops and prosecutors? This dude is ridiculous, man. He's ridiculous.
You're absolutely right. I asked him about that same situation. He said, you know what, he did though.
That is in the book?
No, I don't know where I heard that. It must be because I asked him, did he go to that retirement? Yeah, it's in the book. I think it is in the book. I believe it is in the book. See, I got one copy that he signed, and I got a copy that I highlighted. He puts it in right here. but I don't know what section that
This
is
shit going
though.
crazy right now. I love
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah. Hold on, sir. I'm trying to do two things at one time. A bunch of people are calling in. I'm not trying to call them, but I'm just trying to make sure that my people know what's going on. Yeah, but go ahead. I'm back to you, Ozone.
Yeah, like I said, I don't. That particular story was in the book. Let me ask you this: when you say he shot through the window where the 3-month-old was, he knew that 3-month-old was right there.
Nothing. Go ahead. I can't.
Can
You
you hear
say
me?
no. I heard you say when I said he shot through the window where a 3-month-old was. Now, what was the rest? I didn't hear the rest.
Did he know that child was there?
Yeah, he knew that child was in the house.
That's interesting, man.
Yeah, he did. He won't tell that though. He won't tell that. He won't
I believe
tell.
that's in the story that the woman you was with did have a child, but you know, the window thing is something different. I don't believe I saw anything about a window. I saw about him shooting through a door.
Because again, he twists his shit. He twists shit. I mean, and that's what most narcissists do. They tell you what they want to tell you. They tell you the good part that makes them big up, but they ain't gonna tell you the low part. I don't think in that book he got where he beat his 6-year-old stepson, bruised like his stepson was like Puerto Rican, a little bit Puerto Rican, so he real fair skinned. You understand? He beat him so bad that the kid had whelps, like 6-inch whelps going across him. You understand? Because the young brother was he was jealous of the young brother because of his wife. I mean, the dude is a sick individual. He
was jealous of the child, is what you saying?
Yeah, but anyhow, bro, you understand? I mean, I'll be more than willing to talk to you at another time, you understand? But like I say, you want to know more, your people want to know more. Like I say, he don't take it down, you understand? Subscribe to my channel, and you understand, y'all get the full details.
I appreciate your time, man. I appreciate your son too.
My information. Tap in with me, bro. Tap in with me. You understand? And matter
Yes,
of
sir.
fact, next time I'm in New York, I roll on you and I show you. I show you the paperwork.
I'm from Detroit.
Paperwork don't lie. You understand? In order to call anybody a snitch, I'm from the street. In order to call anybody a snitch and promote this bullshit, you gotta have paperwork. Other than that, I don't want to hear it. So it's not only Glaze that I'll come to. I'll come for anybody who's ratting and walking around here like they it's all about them. You know what, man? I'm out, bro. Peace.
Yes, sir.